178, cool. Yeah. Oh man, there's 2 people here. What's going on? Oh, what's the? One is definitely not as big, and I can tell that one's very handsome and possibly a shoo-in for Ralph Macchio. Hey, oh my God, it's only in Japan goes John Dabb. Oh man, I've got all your mixtapes. I loved you in Motley Crue. You know, that 1 week that you took over for Vince. You know, that was really good. Actually, I only got 11% of this. 10%. Hey, can you hold that for a second? I'll get the other battery. It's other batteries. So John, we're here having an adventure. Technically, where are we right now?
This is, I don't know, Minato-ku.
It's Minato-ku. That's breaking it down. Yeah, you can tell you're in the rich area, guys, when there's not trash and the bricks are normal and everything. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, they're like, yep, no outsiders. Only people who love burgers. Anyway, yeah, John, so, well, John and I just got done eating a beautiful burger at Presidential Munch's Burger Shack.
I had the Trump burger.
He had the Trump burger. I had the pepper jack, and I ordered too much bacon.
you over baconized it, if that's possible.
Well, you know, as a man who goes to Wendy's like everybody else, I thought the bacon would be this thin, and then it turned out to be like Canadian bacon. It was good though. Anyway, John, you want to walk and talk for a bit and burn off the burgers? So, so John, I think everybody who's watching my stuff probably knows who you are, so I don't need to like go into an intro. But like, if you want to give a 90-second elevator pitch for what you do currently on YouTube and stuff for all 2 people who watch my channel who don't know who you are.
I think it's more than 2. It's got to be 3 or 4. Only in Japan. Done.
Only in Japan, done. You do video, I mean, you've done like TV, like style, kind of production style videos for your channel and stuff.
That's one way to look at it. Yeah, more episodic, and I also have a live streaming channel where I just kind of do stuff there.
Yeah. What's I mean, you love to, I mean, like every year is just you traveling around and going and introducing cool stuff and everything. And you know, well, I was so like, you've been doing the Japan content creation even before YouTube. Like you were on TV and everything.
Oh yeah, with Kevin Cooney back in the day.
Are we going left or right, John? You know this area better.
Which
my
way
motorcycle's behind that building, so.
Oh, we can walk around this way.
Okay. Yeah, guys, a nice little life hack here. I mean, don't do it, but if you need to park, if you park your bike on the sidewalks here, you won't get fined.
Yeah.
But if you park your motorcycle, you will. Well, those guys are cleaning up the trash, but there's other dudes that wear green or yellow shirts, and those are the parking Nazis.
You want to avoid them, yeah.
Yeah, so don't park on the street, just park in somebody's building, like over here, and they won't tow you. Yeah.
Well, that's another issue. But...
No, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, you know, they won't tow you. They'll give an angry sticker, and they'll be like, "Don't do that." But if people rarely tow people for parking on private property here because people get sued for doing that. And then on top of that, the tow truck company charges the owner of that place. They don't charge you immediately. So, yeah, there's no like, oh, the guy will come pick it up in good faith stuff. But I mean, you didn't hear that from me though. You heard it.
Well, we just came for a burger. It's only what, 45 minutes or something. So it's not like they're gonna catch you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. It's like, look at that. You could park for 20 minutes for $4. Yeah. Who's gonna do that, huh? Yeah.
That's a burger right there.
Yeah. That's burger prices right there. But. But John, you've been doing the content creation for a while, and like we were just talking about earlier, how it's like there's a lot of oversaturation.
Over-tourism is the word.
Well, yeah, over-tourism. Like there's a lot of people talking about, you know, they're coming to Japan and they don't even live here, and they're making videos about Japan. And it seems like every topic or something, you're always going to get like 50 more people than normal talking about this stuff. Like, do you think it affects people like you who actually do this really hardcore and stuff?
I mean, like
for
views? To make it. No, I don't think so. It's great because if more people are talking about Japan, more people are interested about it, and my videos probably come up in their feeds as a result of it. So I don't mind too much about that. It's just, you know, how they get the story and how they make the episodes, and that's sort of the issue. Because when Jake Paul came in and did that thing about 7 years ago, really impacted.
Oh, you mean Logan Paul?
Logan Paul. I don't know.
See, Paul, he's cool. He doesn't need to know which Paul.
I thought it was Paul Logan, actually. I don't know which one was the first name and the last name, but that did a lot of damage to what I do because it gave YouTube a bad name in Japan back then, and I wasn't able to get permission to film certain topics. A lot of people canceled. Some people said, YouTube, I don't want to
Really?
be on there. Yeah, that was that. For about a year, it was really hard to get permission for all, not everybody, but for some of the stuff that I needed to film because of that. It just had a bad reputation, a foreigner doing YouTube. It wasn't as on the same level as like TV, but now we see creators have made huge strides in the last 7-8 years, and it is on par. But when you have somebody like Johnny Somali, or you know, I can name a few other IRL streamers that get on the news periodically for bad stuff, it does do some damage to those that are living here for sure.
But I mean, like, does it really though? Like, I remember when the Logan Paul thing happened, not to push back or anything, but when the Logan Paul thing happened, I made a video about Logan Paul, and I went out and interviewed a bunch of people, and they're like, Logan who? Like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
Well, yeah, people who don't watch the news or get out probably don't know what was happening.
I guess
that was a special thing about 7-8 years ago, but it did make pretty big news.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the only people, I don't know. That's one of those things where I'm like, it
did more damage to YouTube than it did to Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Right. And if you're a YouTuber and you're making a living off of the platform, that was the issue. And most YouTubers are just filming themselves walking around or something like this. I relied on other people to get the stories, to film other people, you know, cooking or selling stuff. And would you be on camera? What is this for? YouTube. I don't think so. So in that sense,
should we walk this way, or should we keep going, or should we loop around?
Wherever you want to go.
Okay.
You want to go?
Keep looping. It smells like fish over here. The fish place, the ryokichi, or ryoryoshi. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just like, cause like you're a different breed of a YouTuber because you ask permission and stuff. And oh wait, hold on. Oh my God, kawaii jan. Kawaii. なんていうの子? 名前 Lizu. Hello, Lizu. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. 何歳? 7歳. Oh, you're a bachan. Oh, but you're cute. Oh, hello. You're so, oh, nice mama. Nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, she's so cute. I wouldn't keep one of those dogs, but I know that they have health issues, so, you know. Yeah, like the little dogs always have health issues. Like the Dachshunds or the Wiener dogs, they always have bad hip issues. It's funny, them and Mastiffs or Golden Retrievers, they all have the bad hip issues. But buying a wheelchair for that kind of dog is a lot cheaper than buying one from a German Shepherd, probably. But anyway, no, I meant like you're a different kind of YouTuber because like you actually ask permission and you know you're respectful.
You don't?
Yeah, nah, never. I always ask for forgiveness, not for permission. Because I realize
it's not that hard to ask for permission.
Yeah, nah.
You know what happens when you do? They give you free stuff, or they let you come into the kitchen and film, or you get access, which is what people are actually watching for.
Well, I mean, like for me though, like there's like two schools of thought, and it's like usually if I'm filming just like a talking thing where I'm talking to somebody or something, I'll be like, oh, you know, I'm making a YouTube video or something. YouTube のために作ってる、YouTube の動画作ってるんだけど、ちょっと撮影していいですか? ちょっと撮っていいですか? And they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. But
some people,
yeah. But I mean, if I'm just like with that lady, I'm like, hey lady, can I take a video of your dog or something? I don't know, it's kind of overkill.
Wait, did you come this way?
No. The bike is, it's over there.
I can go this way. So this is
yeah. Yeah. What is it? This is a temple that's next to a school. Oh, that means there might be a graveyard nearby then. But look at how nice that look at how new that thing is. It's freshly painted. Wow. And they have an English explanation in there too. Now, like, you know that like the kindergarten or whatever has money if they're right next to a temple or a shrine, because it's usually connected to.
You know it has money because it's in Minato-ku, okay?
Yeah.
That's why they have money.
Yeah.
Everybody here is like a millionaire, pretty much.
It's like New York City now. Like everyone has to make over 100,000 or something.
This is the center. This is Shinagawa. This is, you know, if you're gonna live right here, you don't have to commute to work, pretty much.
Yeah.
Walk across the street to your office.
This area is. I went to Meguro and like I guess the areas that are and Shinagawa Prince Hotel and stuff the other day, and yeah, it's rich. Yeah, it's so fun. Like, how many years have you been here now, John? Over 20 something, right?
98, so 26 this year coming up.
So you're like 9 years ahead of me, pretty much. 17, so wow. But do you ever feel like let's let this guy pass. He's it is like, isn't that funny how when you meet another foreigner, it's usually like, oh, where are you from? How long you been here?
Yeah.
And then like if it's like somebody who's been here for like 10 years or so, I'm like, oh, that's nice, that's good. But if it's like somebody who's been here as long as me or more, I'm like, okay, I want to hear the story. What's going on? Because if it's like somebody who's been here for like 2 years or something, I'm like, ah, you're leaving. You're gonna leave or something. I don't know. I want to be nice, but you're not. But isn't it funny how they can just have a building like this where it's just like, yeah, it's in Minato-ku. We're just building a building in front of all these other buildings, and it's quiet. Oh, always gotta look out for the cars, you know. They always go for the most attractive guy first, John. So be careful, you know.
Well, the EVs sneak up on you too. I can't even hear the engine on that thing.
What do you think about all the crime and stuff happening in America? Like, I heard that, speaking of EVs, I heard in California there's people like cutting the cords in the Elon Musk car charging places because they got copper now in them and something, and
the lawlessness.
Yeah, the lawlessness, the not holding criminals accountable.
I don't know. I live here. It's not a problem for me. That's your problem.
Yeah.
But it's certainly, I think that culture, I think we can't understand it. I mean, how this happened, I'm not quite sure where crime keeps getting worse, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. Wait, weren't we just here?
Yeah. What's the local cop guys doing here?
I don't know, but
they
found your bike.
Yeah, I'm wondering like it's a patrol, and they're like, hey, some guy parked his bike here and he's being an asshole. I don't think you can call the cops for that. Or maybe these aren't even cops. These are like rent-a-cop dudes that work for the government. What are they doing? Minato-ku patrol. Yeah, you and your fake ass badge. Get out of here. You and your fucking.
They see the crime and call it in, right? Is that what they do?
I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, but that's one thing that I hear people on Twitter, like Japanese people, complaining about. They're like, if we import too many more foreigners, we're importing that crime and stuff too. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, if people learn Japanese and they assimilate, what's the big issue, right? But
well, I don't think that's the same as what's happening in the U.S. with the immigration,
the unchecked border kind of stuff.
For us here in Japan, I guess it's an island. That's perplexing to us. Like, how could you just let people come into your country without, and then say that that's humane because they're just looking for a better life? Mm-hmm. I think there are rules where you need to have, documents and a passport and all this. And why is that okay? For me, I can't even comprehend. Maybe it's because I've lived here for so long, and I understand how Japan thinks.
Yeah.
If you don't have the right paperwork, you're getting your butt deported, or in a holding cell somewhere for 3 years where they, you don't make it out of that alive. That does happen in Japan quite a bit. With, holding cells, and you're not getting your medication, for example. But I understand what's happening in the U.S. in that respect, and because we here on an island, we don't have that problem. We need people.
Oppositely, well, I mean, I'd love to repopulate or start helping repopulating. It's just finding the willing participants and stuff, and just being like, hey, I'll do it.
Now we're talking about something else.
Yeah. No. Here, I'll show you where I parked the bike. Okay. Totally legally parked the bike over here. Yeah. So see, guys, I could have parked it here or here, but then the guys could have come and told me not to park here. So. Yeah. Isn't it funny how like people? I mean, that's one of the reasons why I live in Kabukicho now, John.
Oh wow.
And one of the reasons I love that so much is that people don't fuck with me, because like my whole building's sketch. So I remember in my contract it specifically said, do not call and complain about noises, because there's always construction or something going on. And I was like, I like that. That's good. That means like, because that means like everyone kind of minds their own business. I feel like when you're in a place like this, you'd be like, The kids are being too. The kids are playing with the, you know.
Well, Kabukicho, I don't see
park.
as being a residential neighborhood for, you know, families and whatnot. It's you have to.
They have schools. They got schools there.
Yeah, that's true. They got other stuff there too.
Oh, look, the bike's fine.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. It's a good spot.
Yeah. You know, it's somebody's parking spot over here, but yeah. I mean, if it's only for an hour or so, and like I don't put the bike lock on there so they can move it if they want, if it's in the way or whatever. Yeah.
So what do you want people to know here, Sam?
I don't know. I just like I wanted to give. Yeah. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Israel and Palestine? It's like, oh no.
I can tell you my thoughts on over tourism, but what's happening, and we're both Americans here, and I, as somebody who's really far removed from the U.S., being here more than half my life now.
Yeah.
I kind of like that, being able to look into the U.S.
Yeah.
Whatever I say here doesn't particularly matter because I don't actually live there.
Uh-huh.
But I do have strong feelings because I love the U.S.
Yeah.
Because I remember all the good stuff, and I kind of forget all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing about living away.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Nah, I think, what is it? I wanted, like, just to give from my channel, like, when I meet other people that are other YouTubers, just giving, like, a raw take. Just like, and also because I'm lazy and I have a job besides YouTube, so I'm like, okay, I'll at least get to meet cool people that are cool with me. We'll have a brief chat and then, you know, eat a burger that the president ate, and then we'll go and, you know, just do that. A Trump burger.
To celebrate his, either his incarceration or his acquittal.
Yeah.
Either way, it's always a good time for the Trump burger.
It always is. You guys gotta.
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah, actually, you should go there. They got Ernie Reyes Jr. lookalike. This guy, he works there, and that's a compliment, by the way. That guy was.
I don't think he knew who the heck you were talking about.
Well, I showed him. Yeah, he didn't know. The guy's like 20. I showed him a picture of the Secret of the U's, and he didn't know. But he'll look it up later. He screenshotted the picture.
It's a good burger.
Yeah, it's a good burger though. That was
now
a good
I know
choice,
why President Trump decided he probably dragged Abe, Prime Minister Abe, to this place to eat the burger. But it's close to Keio University, where Abe went to university, so I think that's why maybe.
Oh, that's why.
Right?
I didn't know he went to Keio. Okay.
Didn't he? I'm pretty sure he did. He doesn't look like a Waseda guy.
Well, Keio's one of those universities where like the main campus is in Kanagawa, right? It's not even in Tokyo, I think.
No, it's here in Mita.
Yeah. But anyway, oh shit. But anyway, yeah, John. I don't know. Anything else you want to say about whatever, you know?
No, I'm really happy to be here. I just wanted to come out this afternoon to get a nice burger. Enjoy it with another friend from America here and chow down and talk about all sorts of stuff that's happening here in Japan. But since Japan reopened after that P word, you know, it's been kind of crazy to see all the people coming here, like 30, 40 million people a year. That's really awesome. So I can see you hitting 1 million subscribers now on your channel.
I just gotta take his advice.
In Japan, right?
Yeah. John, did you just see the guy in the house behind us is a white guy?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just came out of this really expensive area house, and he was wondering what we were doing, and I was like, I don't know, I would have expected a Japanese guy, but that's just so fun. Yeah, it goes to show how internationalized Japan is.
Absolutely.
We're talking in this random Japanese neighborhood.
It's changing quite a bit. Foreigners buying Akiya abandoned houses and stuff like this, making it easier to come in and live. So, it's nice to see new faces. Let's just say. I'm not worried about it at all.
Yeah. Well, John, this was fun. We should make this a weekly, no monthly, no daily. Hey guys, let's go for a walk with John Dobb here.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Really?
We're fine. Yeah. Come on, John. You know you want to do it. Anyway, yeah, dude. Anyway, yeah, guys, go subscribe to John. He's got 2 subscribers. He really needs help right now. And yeah, thanks, John. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Mata ne.
Yeah, mata ne.
like caring about something with all your heart and energy, but you can't care about it if you're always holding yourself back in case it doesn't work out.